Hey guys, what's going on? So, the last episode we were talking about making a lighthouse. However, one problem I'm running into is a big problem. Storage. All my chests are virtually full. So, I think what we have to do is build a storage unit or a storage complex building, what have you. And the one thing I was thinking that we could do is, because we're building the barn over in that area, and I'm thinking we could put the storage complex like right around here. So to do this, I have a lot of cobblestone, I have a lot of wood, light, dark, you name it, I have it. And so I think what I got to do is come up with a idea for the design for it. So I think what we're going to do is do something a little different. And instead of having a massive complex above ground, what we could have is just a regular building like one of these, and then have an elevator that drops down into it. And that way, if we need to expand, we can just keep digging out walls, taking out blocks. So what I'm going to do is find a nice place where I can start. And there's a cave down here too, so I think I might build it on top of that. I think it'll look good. Alright, so I'm going to start building this, and I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, as you can tell, I just finished it off. Very simple, very basic looking home. But it's not a home, it's a storage unit. So I didn't put any windows on it, so that way, I can identify it a little quicker that, hey, it's a storage building, even though it's really tiny. But here's the thing. You open the door, you got two openings. It's the elevator and also to go back up too as well. But down here is a open cavern that we can carve out to the actual storage building needs, and also we can still expand too as well. I'll have to figure something else out with the stone and the walls and the colors and what have you. But when you have to get back up, all you have to do is go up through here, and it launches you right back up to where you started. So it's going to be nice, safe, and we can make it as massive as we need to. Maybe it's a chest for every single item that is in Minecraft. I don't know. We'll find out. And we'll go from there. Alright. And hold up just a minute, and we'll start carving out the inside too as well. Alright guys, to pick up where we left off, if we go down here to the storage building, I started putting in chests, and I think what I'm going to do is go 3 high, 3 wide, and have this like decorative piece in between each vestibule of lockers. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. So right now I'm just laying everything out and trying to estimate the ceiling height. The ceiling height's actually going to be 1 block lower because I don't want the dirt showing. I don't think it'll look good. It's not a clean look. And I think as far as how long I'm going, I think what I want to do is probably come out to about here and make a separate hallway for every single chest. Keep it all uniformed. So I'll make one big X. But here's what I'm thinking is, if it'll look halfway decent up here in the ceiling, I'll have I thought about like a skylight but I don't think how well that's gonna work. But I'm gonna try doing a pyramid out of glass, like a glass pyramid, like sort of like you'd see. Whoa, what? So, anyways, what I was thinking for the ceiling though is have a glass pyramid. Um, that way you can see up and see. So right here in the middle, I was thinking like a glass pyramid, so that way you can see what type of weather is out, or if it's daylight or nighttime. I don't know how well it's actually going to look, but we'll give it a shot. But I'm going to continue on actually clearing some of this stuff out. It gets very monotonous and actually halfway boring, if you ask me. But I think it'll look good in the end. For the flooring, I still have no idea what I want. So right now I'm just going to stick with the stone slash cobblestone. I know it's not matching, but I'm really not too concerned about the floor right now. I'm mainly concerned about making the actual design for it and space for it. The one thing I did run into though is back here in this back corner, if I was, let's say, digging up, yep, I am officially at the actual threshold. That is the actual spot where you see daylight. So this ceiling's pretty high. So I'm just going to continue working on this. Hopefully I don't run into too many issues. I know on the outside here, it's dark outside, so I don't want to show you. On the outside, if you go up to the top and continue out this way, yeah, the ceiling gets lower. So I'm going to have to fix that somehow, without making it like too noticeable that there is something down below, which is going to be nice. But right now I'm starting to fill in some of the chests though, and organizing, that shouldn't be there, but organizing to different materials or different products or tools that I need. For instance, I'm trying to keep like the seeds and the actual food and stuff all together. I may have to move the golden apple because I know they have golden carrots and so forth. So I may have to make a separate area for just the golden products. But so far, that's about it. Yeah, I'll check back with you guys here in a little bit. What's going on, you guys? So I started working on the glass pyramid at the top. I had to check on some things. And I actually had to make a sand run to make the glass because I actually ran out. And so I went down the beach and got about a stack and a half worth of sand and already smelted it. So this is the progress I'm making so far. Not a whole lot. Slow and steady. I'm doing a little bit at a time and basically just coming back and messing with it. So basically how I'm doing this is very basic, very common. Where is that guy going? I swear, the house is a job site now for some reason. But, however, this must go on. So hopefully soon I can actually control a little bit better and no one's going to be walking in and outside of my place of residence. But basically I'm just trying to get this all squared away so that way we can step back and take a look at it. Oh, we're almost there, which is a good thing. Another thing too is I did pick up quite a bit of clay. I haven't really messed around with clay too much. I don't know. I know you can make like clay blocks, but beyond that, I never really messed with it. And there we go. We are now done with the glass pyramid. Right. So anyways, let's check it out from the inside here. Oh, that's beautiful. Gives us daylight during the day to actually check in and look. And we can also see on the outside if it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's doing anything. The one thing I do have to finish up is I do have to line that area with dirt to seal it off 100%. But as it stands right now, it doesn't look too bad. I have to finish clearing out that area, that section, or that wing. And I think what I'm going to do is just hold off on the other two wings and just start filling in the chests that I do have currently, and also to set up the rest of the ones for the rest of this wing. I still have quite a bit of work to do. I have to move, and also I'm looking at different options for the walls and the floors. It's still going to be a mess. But I'm thinking what I could do here too as well is put a nice chandelier in the middle. I don't know. I'll have to test it out, see how I like it or not. If not, I might just have to abandon that idea. But so far, basically what I'm going to do is just copy and repeat what I did here in the first section, continue on, so that way I don't have torches all over the floor. I really don't like that. Or even on the walls. Hopefully I don't have to put any on the walls, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. So we'll see. So this is going to be a work in progress. I'm probably not going to finish it all in this episode, so we'll have to come back to it and take a full tour of it when it's 100% done. And during this project, you'll probably see me run in and out of here in different episodes, and you'll see, how far along I've come during those times. But I really wouldn't worry about it too much, because it's a work in progress, and this is probably going to expand severely. Especially when I get more product or more different items in here. I mean, this is all I have right now. All your basic common stuff to survive. Now, I do have a ton of other stuff, which is cobblestone and the other types of rocks, the dirt, the string or spiderweb string, coal, and so forth. So the thing is just stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace!